Justin Bieber has some surprises coming out for us, apparently. Let's talk about that. Hey guys, Sister Cerise here. Thank you so much for joining me. Justin Bieber shouts out, brother, and you are going to do it. I know you are. I just got this really good vibe about him. You know, I can remember one day back in the day, many years ago, there were a whole bunch of people talking about Justin Bieber. And this one guy's like, who's this Justin Bieber? And I'm like, you know, he's probably going to be like the next, like famous, like the next Michael Jackson type of thing. And he's like, nobody can be as famous as Michael Jackson. And he probably is 100% right. But that Bieber fever really took a nation over. And I will say this. Even though Michael Jackson's music is loved by children all the way up to big adults, Justin Bieber's music has also been doing the same with great songs such as Peaches and his other songs too. You know, I love taking a walk from my apartment to the beach where I live here in the Dominican Republic. And I love like listening to Boyfriend, If I Was Your Boyfriend. Ba, 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 ba. I love his songs and I like really truly do enjoy him. But apparently he is working on some music and he knows that he needs to get into the studio. You see, every great artist knows this. They know that they usually have about 2-3 years between each album. You have some artists that are just like bringing out the tunes, but there's something to say about that. You see, back in my day, artists would only bring out albums every now and again because they didn't want to become too familiar with the public. You got to make the public miss you a little bit. You got to have some mysteriousness a little bit, you know? So just like everyone right now thinks he's crashing, he's going to come back and he's going to show that he's the comeback kid. And I do believe his music is going to be awesome because seeing that he isn't looking too good out in public, it could be that he's just having sleepless nights. He's having a rough go at it. You know what I mean? Because he's been seen outside and everyone's like, oh my gosh, he must be going through a breakup. Oh my gosh, look at him. And yeah, it could be that he's just in the studio all night long and dragging himself up and down those studio steps or wherever his studio is. And he's like not sleeping as much because he's working so hard on an album to get it out to us. That boy went through a lot in the industry and I will never ever forget the first time I saw that video with him and P. Diddy, when P. Diddy's like, 48 hours, I got him for 48 hours, you just dirty little dirt bag, Diddy. Ugh, like, come on. Diddy apparently has done kids, women, and men. And not only that, this is not about Diddy. I don't want to get on Diddy. I just did a video about Diddy before this one. Go watch it because he's up to something again. Let me just stay on Justin Bieber. Let me just be happy for Justin Bieber. I got some new red lipstick. We'll smile with it with my red elastics on my braces. Oh my gosh, yeah. Anyway, I digress. I'll tell you something right now. When we have someone like Justin Bieber and a great artist of our times, and he's touching the hearts of the young people and, you know, the middle-aged people and then also the older people, it is a great thing. It's a wonderful thing. So Justin Bieber, if by any magical way that you are hearing this message, keep up the good work. You know, I was one also who thought, oh my gosh, what's happening? Look at you. You look like you are not getting any sleep. You're looking older. But I'm sorry for thinking that way because I automatically panicked and I automatically thought the worst. But I went through some photos of you when you were younger, and I know what you went through in the industry, and I've heard a few artists say that you are resilient. That's that Pisces blood in you. And I also know that with that new baby in your arms, you're not going to allow the future to hurt him at all. Little Jack, you're not going to let anyone hurt him, and I do believe you will protect him. And your wife, she's wonderful. Like, and I know there's a lot of Haley haters out there, but I'm like, you know what? You don't know what goes on behind closed doors. They are a young couple. They met when they were only teenagers, and then they re-met again, and they're like, okay, let's try this thing. And he married her immediately. Why? Why did he do that? Maybe because he thought she was a wholesome girl. Maybe he thought, this is a good girl. Like, she seems like she's all right. And out of all the people that he has met in the industry, out of everyone that he has ever done business with, and, even his ex that he dated, I think to marry someone that quickly and still be together, these like 3 years later, 4 years later, maybe even 5 years, let's look up how long they are together. So I just looked it up, and they met in 2009. When they first met. And then they got married in 2018. 2018. 7 years. They've been married for 7 years? What? Oh my gosh. They've been married for 7 years. Whew. So I really hope that they do stay together, because they started out very, very young. Now they have little Jack, and I do believe that music will save the soul of Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's music will also save a lot of people out there as well. And I do believe that the new music that Justin will be making will have some spirituality base to it. The reason why I think that is because I do believe that he's coming out of a dark place, and he's about to enter a real good place where nobody can mess with him any longer. So Justin Bieber, prayers to you, brother. God bless. And God bless you all as well watching this. Please look out for my next video. Go check out the one that I did before this on Diddy. But look out for my next video. I'm going to be doing one on Drake. Drake, Canadian, just like me. Ooh, what's he up to lately? Must have been a big blow for him to watch how well Kendrick Lamar did on stage. Like, he sang Not Like Us 5 times, I think it was. Oh my gosh. And you do know that song is about Drake, right? Well, Drake believes it. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, and we're going to get into more. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me. I really love you. Huge hugs, loads of love, big blessings. Be good to yourself out there. After you subscribe, go and hit that notification bell. It will let you know when I upload videos in real time with real information. Take care, everyone. Be good to yourself.